this video, I want to talk about my natural hair staples. I really like to keep my natural hair regimen simple. Um, the more simple your regimen is, the better, because you don't want to include a bunch of products that just have a bunch of chemicals, and different chemicals may react with each other, and it might not be a good reaction. The more simple, the more natural your regimen is, the better. The more your hair is gonna grow. Benefits of using natural hair products include more hair growth, less breakage, more hair definition, and it helps with skin conditions such as dandruff and dry scalp. So I've listed a couple things that you want to look for in your natural hair product. The first thing you want to check for is to see if your product is 100% natural. And then you want to look for products that include ingredients such as flowers, nuts and shea butters, coconut oil, aloe vera juice or gel, jojoba extract, extra virgin olive oil, castor seed oil, avocado oil, tree tea oil, and many other natural products as well. The less chemicals, the better. So these are just my 5 staples. Um, these are very simple products. So the first thing, I guess I'll start with the conditioner. So this is the Aussie Moist conditioner. This is probably the product that has the most chemicals in it, where I can read the ingredients and I can't pronounce some of them. This is probably like one of the only ones. This and another product coming up. I use this to moisturize in the shower while I'm co-washing. I co-wash every 3 days. And I wash whenever I want to. Whenever I feel my hair is really dirty, then I wash it with shampoo or something. But this is so great because it has a lot of slip and it's so moisturizing. Then the next conditioner is a leave-in conditioner. I've been using this ever since I started transitioning to natural. When I started my natural hair journey, it's the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Restorative Conditioner. And the good thing about Shea Moisture line is that they make sure that they are as natural as possible. They're cruelty-free, they're certified organic. On the side here, what I like is they list a bunch of products that they don't have that are bad, like no sulfates, no parabens. The list goes on and on. So the ingredients are very, very natural, but still it does have very, very few ingredients that I can't pronounce, but this is a certified organic product. So yeah, I wouldn't even say that this has like chemicals or anything. Yeah, it probably just has like something to like keep it from like going bad, if you know what I mean. So this is just amazing. I use this as a leave-in conditioner. The great thing about this is you can use it as a washout conditioner, a leave-in, a detangler. It's just an all-around great product. Then the next thing I have is from Shea Moisture again, but it doesn't have to be from Shea Moisture because it's just extra virgin coconut oil. It can be from any brand. I use a bunch of different brands, but this is just the one that I have now, and it happens to be from Shea Moisture. I use this to lightly detangle and separate my hair before I go in the shower, just so it's easier for me. And using coconut oil before you go in the shower is really, really important. If you go to my video, how I detangle, I think I explained why that is. It's one of the very few oils that penetrates your hair shaft, and it's just amazing. I love this. And then the next thing is shea butter. Again, it doesn't have to be this brand. This is the Out of Africa brand. It can be any shea butter. I use this after I get out of the shower, before I do my braids. This is a braid up, by the way. Yeah, just to seal everything in, and it just works really well for me. Now what I do is I actually mix the shea butter with a bunch of other oils, and I put it in another jar like this. So that way I save some of the product and I just have like extra oils. Then the next thing is, again, it doesn't have to be this particular brand, and I lost the cap to it, but it's just extra virgin olive oil. I use olive oil to do an oil rinse. I love oil rinses, they're amazing. And then the last thing I have is water. It's coming off backwards, I think, but whatever. Just water is just a great staple of mine. That is literally all. I have a very simple regimen. Those are my staples. I don't really use any other products. I mean, I do use this shampoo by Shea Moisture, but I wouldn't call it a staple because I'm trying to look for a new one because I don't like this shampoo, but if you were wondering, that's the shampoo that I use. So yeah, that's literally, I use literally 5 products. I keep it very simple, very natural as possible, and that's how I got my hair to grow so long. If you want to see my length check, I just did a video on that. It was like a little hair update slash length check. So yeah, I mean, this is literally it. Just keep your regimen simple and as natural as possible, and you'll definitely see results. I mean, I can only speak for myself because I'm only one person, but personally, I've gotten a lot of great results from this. Let me know what products you use. Comment down below. Tell me if you use some of these products yourself. Obviously, everyone uses water, but besides the water, tell me if you use any other products that I should maybe test out myself. So, yeah. Bye. I've listed some additional information in the description box, as well as where you can find all the products mentioned in this video.